Hello students, so we were discussing kingdom Protista, and in that I have said you about the classification of Protista. So many classes were there and we have to discuss those divisions one by one. Look students, in the starting it will be difficult for you to learn, but remember this is the base of your NEET exam. आपके NEET exam में यहीं से बहुत सारे questions पूछे जाते हैं, तो वन बाय वन आपको थोड़ा सा समय लगेगा, फिर आपको क्या है ग्रेजुअली आप इस चीज़ को हैबिट में आ जाएंगे. ओके, सो वी हैव टू डिस्कस फर्स्ट द फोटोसिंथेटिक प्रोटिस्ट. नाउ फोटोसिंथेटिक प्रोटिस्ट हैव थ्री phylums as I had already told you. First is phylum Pyrrophyta. So first of all we will discuss about the phylum Pyrrophyta. This phylum Pyrrophyta is actually also known as dinoflagellates. Okay, now actually what happens students, this phylum Pyrrophyta is including members like examples are goniolix. Okay, here I have written goniolix. Actually this goniolix is red color, means this protist algae, actually this is protista is there, but this is the protist algae, means this algae color is red and it is responsible for the red tides. That's why red tides are there because of its color, and these are producing poison also. Now look students, this phylum Pyrrophyta have some other features, like number one is unicellular. These are the member of this phylum Pyrrophyta. Our members are unicellular in nature. They are motile, they can move very easily. They are photosynthetic organisms. Words are getting clear? Okay, means wherever you have doubt, you can ask me in your comment box also. Okay, then photosynthetic organisms, they are mostly marine. And see students, around 1000 species of this Pyrrophyta are well known today. Means आज तक इसकी कितनी 1000 species are known. Now body is enclosed in a cellulose wall. Means their body is wall is made up of cellulose, and actually that wall is divided having armored appearance. Armored appearance means like this. This way the appearance of wall is there, means like armor is there. Have you seen armor? That appearance is there on their wall, and that wall is made up of cellulose. Okay, and that plates are there, and actually what happened, they have two unequal flagella. The member of this phylum have two unequal flagella, and very important thing is that these two flagellas are, one is longitudinally arranged and one is transversely arranged. Okay, so flagella's location means whether it is longitudinal or whether it is transversely located, that is its main point. Okay, armored appearance is a unique feature, and presence of flagella, that is transverse, and that is horizontal, or we can say longitudinal one flagellas are present. Okay, and what about reproduction? Reproduce asexually. They reproduce asexually. That's why they lack actually sexual reproduction. Remember that the member of phylum Pyrrophyta reproduce asexually only. No other mode of reproduction. Now next one is phylum Chrysophyta. Chrysophyta, also known as diatoms, and including golden algae, have also known as desmids. And some other examples are Diplones, Stephanodiscus, and Chrysophyta. थोड़ा सा लर्न करने में दिक्कत आएगी, but still you can learn very easily. Okay, so actually you all know students that blue whales having actually weight of 60 tons, and inside its body 2 tons weight of only diatoms only, means that is used, diatom is going inside that whale, and only means around 2 tons body weight of its, means that is of only diatom only. 60 ton weight है उसका, और 2 टन सिर्फ क्या है उसके अंदर diatom ही है. And another characters of this phylum is that it is found in fresh water as well as in marine environment. Mostly photosynthetic. They are photosynthetic. पहले वाला भी photosynthetic था. This one is also photosynthetic. mostly occur as individual cells. Means mostly they are surviving as an individual, but mostly many members are living out to form a colony. They form a colony and then they live together. One very important feature now I am telling you, that their wall is having deposits of silicon dioxide. Remember that their wall is having deposits of silicon dioxide. So this is the peculiar feature, that their cell wall is having silicon dioxide. And what is the very important thing is that silicon dioxide is indestructible in nature. If the wall is indestructible in nature, then what happens if suppose on the land the diatoms will lay down, then what happens? That will be accumulated, because it will not degrade, and if it will not degrade, it will accumulate. Then that type or that place we will say diatomaceous earth. That place is, or that term we will using, that is diatomaceous earth. You can see in your NCERT also. So we can ask the question, what is diatomaceous earth? Okay, and again cell walls are arranged in pair. Okay, they do not have flagella. Previous one Pyrrophyta was having flagella. They don't have flagella, but float due to light storage. Means, as I am saying that they don't have flagella, so how they can survive in the water? For the movement what they have, means for the movement they don't need anything, they will just float on the surface of the water, and for that lipids will help for them. Means that wall is having lipid and that will help to float them. Okay? And then asexual and sexual reproduction, both type of occur. In previous one only asexual reproduction, here both type of reproduction were there. Now what happened, because I told you that cell wall is arranged in pair. Now what happened if cell wall is arranged pair, means double layer is there, so it is used for the different purposes, because it is able to pick up the impurities of from anywhere. Means that's why it is used in the polishing, filtration of oils and syrups. Means for the cleaning purpose, this type of diatom, this algae we are using for the cleaning purpose. Now they are also acting as an insulator and are not destroyed by high temperature. This is its unique feature. So here what you have to learn, mainly you have to learn examples, you have to learn silicon dioxide, one concept, what is diatomaceous earth, that is very important. And third phylum is your Euglenophyta, that is Euglena. I already told you, just remember the members of that particular phylum, you will get easily the concept. If the Euglenophyta includes Euglena, and Euglena structure here I have drawn, and you all are very familiar with the Euglena. Now look students, you just see in this diagram also that Euglena is actually, Euglenophyta members are found in fresh water and stagnant water. Okay, they have characteristics of plants and animals both. Some characters are of plant and some of animal. I will tell you right now. Okay, now see here that they ingest food with the help of food particles. Means here see one canal is there, with the help of that food will go inside. Means here they are acting as a animal. And here similarly you can see over here that one eye spot and one photoreceptors are there. Photoreceptors are there, means they can perform photosynthesis also. Means they have chlorophyll also, green color pigment chlorophyll is there, means they can perform photosynthesis also, they can ingest food also. That's why we are saying that they are acting as a plants and animals both. Okay, now they have actually see pellicle. Whatever covering we are talking about, in previously we have said that cellulose wall is there. Instead of cellulose wall, they are having actually one pellicle is there, that is this shape or this structure we can see. This wall is actually named is pellicle. Okay. Now actually why pellicle is there? Because it is flexible in shape. Cell wall doesn't be flexible. Pellicle is flexible. And here you can see that flagella are present. Okay, flagella are present. One is large one, second one is small one, but flagellas are there. Light sensitive. I have said to you that light sensitive. I eye spot is there, photoreceptors are there for the performance of photosynthesis. And they have another feature, that is what they can store carbohydrate. Like us, we can store carbohydrate in the form of what? Glucose. So similarly, that these organisms, this organism is storing its food carbohydrate as in paramylum granules. And last thing is that they perform asexual mode of reproduction. So look, students, so this is about what? This is about Pyrrophyta, Chrysophyta and Euglenophyta. Now, so today we have completed photosynthetic protist, 3 type division. Next time we will go for the slime modes. Okay, students. Thank you so much.